What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we are looking at IfSunSets. We did the playtest for this. There was a video, I'll leave that linked if you want to see the original one. And the early access is now out. It just came out on the 5th of November. And they were kind enough to provide me a key. They didn't actually say I had to do any videos or anything. They just said, here you go. I don't know. They just reached out and just said, here's a key. That was it. So yeah, I thought, well, we'll check it out. We'll see what state the early access is in. See what is going on with this launch. I have muted the music because when I did the playtest video, that was riddled with copyright. None of the music was safe for streaming. So I have asked them to like make a little option for like streamer mode or something, because obviously if you are going to pick this up and maybe you want to stream this on Twitch, or you want to do your own videos on this, then just bear that in mind. They might have changed it, but I'm not risking it, so I'm going to keep the music on 0 for this one. But I have asked them to confirm if they fixed that, or if they can just add a little option, like a little button, like streamer mode option, something like that, and it just makes the music generic or something. I don't know. But with that little caveat out of the way, we're going to have a little look. We're going to jump in. There is co-op, so you can jump in and play this multiplayer, and that obviously is in beta still. I mean, the whole game is technically a beta. Let's be honest, it's early access, but that is how that works. I know some people, they are not a fan of that, but you will need to use Epic Games. So it uses Epic Games online services for the, which a lot of games are starting to do this. I don't know if there's like an incentive with this, or if it's just easier, because I mean, it's mainly for allowing cross-platform. I think if you're releasing your game on Steam and Epic, you can't just use Steam's online option. You need to have the Epic system, which works with Steam. So I think that's why. But I did see on the Steam discussions page, people were like, oh, you need an Epic account? I'm not playing this then. So just fair warning if that is something that affects you. We're going to jump in. We're going to do a single player, and we're going to create a new world. And they have done some options. So we've got easy, medium, and hard. So we've basically got the different difficulties of the world. So traps easy to break. Monsters are much stronger. And it's a very difficult level to survive. This is the difficult level to survive on without building a base and setting traps. And then, yeah, I was going to say, the easy mode has the hard mode thing. I was like, well, if that's easy, what's the rest? Easy mode is probably traps are harder to break. Monsters are much weaker. And it's an easier level to survive. Let's just correct that. Medium's right. Hard is hard. And then safe night, the horde mode. So if you've seen the previous video, basically during the day, it's a survival RPG. You're exploring an island, pirate themed, all that kind of stuff. And at night, you're attacked by hordes of undead, and they attack your base, and you basically got to fend them off. And you can switch that mode off. If you don't want that at all, you just want this as a survival experience and just an RPG kind of experience, really, just explore the island and everything, then you can do safe night, and it means that the enemies won't spawn at night. You'll still have your normal enemies during the day, but the actual horde mechanic is disabled. And custom lets you do all the different bits and pieces. You can change everything. Very reminiscent of Pal World. You can change how much XP you get. You can change how much XP, how many zombies spawn, how many days it takes. So you can have like one day, you can have it every 3 days, something like that. So, and you can kind of see the difference here. So easy means you get more XP. There's no death penalty. You can kind of see the modifiers that they've kind of used. Normal, medium is just normal. And then obviously you can have hard, which makes everything just a little bit more difficult. So we're going to jump in, and we're just going to do a medium game. I'm just going to check that out, and we're going to see what it's like. So we are going to put some stats into stamina and attack. We can preview our dress as well. I love how it's just random, like armor, bones, and then you got like brown matrix basically. I think we might go with our little, yeah, go with a little, got this little belt around us for some reason. Not sure why, but hey ho, there we go. And appearance, got the different ethnicities. Look like Jack Sparrow, can't we? All the different hairstyles and things like that as well. Like I said, still early access. You can still tell on that side of things for sure. We'll do. We'll be proper pirate. Arr. Let's do that. And big beard. There we go. Lamb chop, the little mustache as well. Some decent options here. We're gonna go full pirate. Like we've just fully been shipwrecked. We're gonna make it our island now. Okay. Let's jump in. I really enjoyed this one at the beginning.
A long time ago, I heard this story from another fairy. They had just barely escaped from the island the Kraken is protecting. That island apparently has an abundance of food and places to rest. And they noted how they'd never seen another place that was as close to a paradise as that island. However, they warned that anyone who visits that island should escape as soon as they can. Then, they went off on a rant. They're coming. They're going to come for me. When the sun sets.
Okay. So yeah, I really enjoyed what I played at the playtest originally. I don't know how much they would have changed between that and this, but might be a lot, might be not much at all. But we're gonna have a little look, see what it's like, and we might do a little mini playthrough of this. So we might do a few episodes, and just let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in. In the meantime, sit back and relax. Let's jump straight in. Absolutely wrecked by the Kraken. Okay, here we are. And there's Blithia, who is the fairy. It's the idiot. Finally found a human who can hear my voice. My name is Blithia. I'm stranded here just like you, so I don't know where we are either. If it weren't for that blasted Kraken. Maybe the Kraken lives in the ocean and doesn't come out onto the surface, but it looks like the curse of this whole island must have upset it. Maybe the Kraken is cursed too. That's right, there's a powerful curse on this island. The curse exists in the form of stones, and it turns living creatures into monsters. Great, the curse hadn't thought of that. You're quite brave, aren't you? Maybe there's a source of the curse somewhere on this island. If we destroy it, it might lift the curse. You'll be able to get out of here too if you lift the curse, so I'll help you out. Cool. So, let's have a little look. This will take that as well. And we can break these as well. Gather these bits and pieces here. Put the note as well. I don't think we ventured in a little bit inland, but we didn't really, we kind of just built on the land here and didn't really go much further. Item usage. Here we got the game guide. You can put stuff on the hotbar and stuff. So it seems like they've got the little tutorial system in here as well. So if you're, I feel like if you're familiar with survival craft games, none of this is too. Probably just want to have a look at the FireCuda power devices and how the traps work and stuff. But for the most part, a lot of the stuff was quite straightforward and familiar if you've played a survival game before. Punch the crab. Punch the crab! There we go. Some of that meat. Gather another stick. And in there, break that. Still some stuff in here, actually. That's a repair kit, some beef jerky, and a hemostatic bandage. Okay. The little yellow, like, circle by us is our stamina burst when we jump. You can see as well, we've just leveled up in stamina. They do have the system I like, where basically as you do stuff, you get XP for it. Just gonna loot all of this. Press T to close that guide as well. We need to find some fiber. Get from there. Stick some palm leaves. Some of that. Some of these little piles kind of give you some stuff as well there. Get some wood from these. Some more wood from there as well. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna make a stone axe, pickaxe. For now, and we're going to put the axe there and the pickaxe there, 1 and 2. Let's chop these trees down. So it is to click and hold, so you left click and hold it, and then it just chops it down and breaks it into pieces for you. You do have to pick up the pieces yourself. It's not like it gets yoinked into your inventory or anything. It looks like I might have cut down the wrong types of trees, or... And they are all palm trees. We just gotta chop one until we get a coconut. There we go. That's a coconut, right? Oh, there's a coconut. Cool. Oh, that was a palm seed, the first thing that dropped. And we've got our bottom left. We've got our health, water and food meter, and our temperature as well. And we've got our fairy powers just above that. Nice. Right, so we got a decent amount of stuff there. Let's we can consume a coconut just to keep the tutorial happy. Craft a weapon to hunt. Press tab to craft a wooden club or a spear. I think I preferred the spear when I did this before. Keeps the distance. That's what I quite liked. And it adds the stuff to the queue here while it just crafts it for you. What I'm going to do, this is normally my survival, like I normally have weapon on 1, chopping axe, and this stems back from when I played Stardew Valley. I'd always have my sword on 1, and then I'd have my axe, pickaxe, and then like watering can and hoe and stuff like that. So kind of just built a muscle memory of this. Some of this down. Or break some of this down with the pickaxe. There we go. Obviously, I quite liked the soundtrack of this at the time, but what I didn't like was having to go through YouTube's like erase music feature and just slow like nothing more annoying than uploading a video and then you've just launched it, and then after you've launched it, YouTube goes, hang on a minute, like 8 of these music tracks that are used you can't use and they're copyrighted. So I did ask the developer, like I said. I'll post a comment below on this video if I hear back from them about it, but I did say if it's not safe, can they add a button so that, you know, because they're gonna want people to make content and stream this and stuff, and it is a little bit annoying if you gotta mute all the music and stuff like that, especially because the music was actually pretty good. I quite liked it, but it was just, you know, one of those things. We're gonna do campfire. Craft that. I'm conscious of it's 11:18 in the morning. Conscious that as nighttime approaches, we're gonna want to have a base ready. Gonna have our fire behind like that. We're gonna add our crab meat, which we have here. And we're gonna add separate 50%. I like that. I like that we've got that in there already, so we can put that in. Got some good like quality of life stuff already in here, which is quite nice. That's the crab meat there. Do we turn this off or does this keep burning? No, it just keeps burning. So if you don't want to keep it burning, you can do that. Let's craft a hammer. I'm going to make some cloth as well. And get 10 pieces of cloth made. And we're going to right click. We've got loads of leaves and sticks at the moment. And you can choose basically your ingredient, like leaves, wood, planks, stone, sandstone, bronze, iron, gold, and Cthulhu. I think I'm saying that right. Cthulhu stone. Stone. I don't know. We'll call it Cthulhu. I assume it's like Cthulhu, but Cthulhu. So yeah, we obviously there's different levels of durability. We've actually got loads of wood, so I'm thinking we make the floor and the walls out of wood. Maybe do the roof out of palm leaves, maybe something like that. So you can put cube foundations down. We're gonna do. You've got walls, ceilings, stairs. You can see them all as well. Repairing, upgrading. Because yeah, as far as I'm aware, you can build a palm leaf and then you can just click upgrade and upgrade it to the next tier. So, change mode. Yeah, you can just do that. So I think we'll stay on this one for now. And if we run out, we can always go to the other one and then upgrade it later. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some height on this. And the reason being is that we can have a little platform we can shoot the zombies off of. Because obviously we know what's coming. I'll put that there like that. That should be quite nice. I guess we want to bait them in a way, don't we? I'm starting to think of RimWorld now, where I'm like, right, do we make a kill corridor? That will be something we will have to consider doing. Right, that's all good. Oh, it actually wants me to gather some more wood anyway. So let's go chop some of this down. There we go. Yeah, performance-wise, it's 4K, epic, no DLSS. There is DLSS 2 and FSR. I have left that off though, and so we're playing native 4K, and we're getting about 100 frames. I'd say it looks decent. I'd say it's not Icarus levels of visuals or anything like that, but I feel it's certainly serviceable. Like, it's not an eyesore from my point of view anyway. We could probably do with building a chest so we can store some of this stuff. Obviously, there is tool durability. Oh, there's some pirate gold and cloth pants, which are better than what we've got equipped. Double the armor and max HP. So that's easy. That's an easy one to do. Can we break those? I don't think so. Get some more wood. Some mushrooms there as well. We can cook some of that. There is actually a This is new. I wonder if they've put this in here so people can get started with it. We could have built a house here. Do we undo what we've done? Maybe we do. I think this saves us having to... We get to try this as well. Let's see, does it refund us? We do. Okay, yeah, we get it all back. We get it all back. That's good. I like to see that. We'll build a little house in here then. I guess repair-wise, it doesn't need repairing. Oh, it does. Yeah, yeah. Some of it does. Cool. So they've put like a little rundown starting wall for you. I don't remember that being here in the playtest. I think this was just blank. So that's cool. We'll make use of this. We are hungry, so we do need to consume that cooked crab. Gives us a little bit. We're gonna have to go crab hunting. But let's build our floor. I guess in this case then, changing the idea a little bit. So we don't have a ton of height, do we now? That's the only downside. That'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna build some 2x2 stairs. Oh, that have to be... Oh, is it a ramp then? Okay. I guess... Oh, wait. The ramp works here. But the stairs don't? Looks like it. Okay. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll do a door frame here. And we're going to do a 2x2 window here. Window there. We want that little corner to be seen. And we're low on wood again. We're low on time. Oh my god. There we go. Let's chop all these down. We got some free wood here. We can probably cook the clams as well. Some stuff here, which is good. Yeah, for me, like, very chill. And if you want to, if you're like someone where you're looking at that, dive. There we go. If you're someone who's looking at this and going, I'm not a fan of the horde mode in the evening, the good news is you can turn it off. Like, yeah, it's quite nice that it gives that flexibility, and the devs said that themselves. They just wanted to give people the options to play how they want to play, and really like to see that. Guess I'm just chopping all these trees down. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh. Why am I bleeding? What? Why am I bleeding? What did I hurt myself on? Oh, the spikes. Oh, I went too close to the spikes. Oh. Well, there we go. Can I reinforce I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, okay, that's why. So I'm actually bleeding. If I remember correctly, we can craft a bandage somehow. I mean, I've got one already, haven't I? Use. There we go. That stopped the bleeding and give me a heal. Right, back to building. Wall. And to get an idea of height, we could probably get a second level out of this. So, what I'm thinking, we need way more wood though. They cost 8 a time. This does cost less. And the idea is we can level these up. I'm actually going to leave that open. Have a leaf window there. And yeah, I'm just going to build with the rest of this because then we can upgrade it as we get more stuff. But what I want to do is I want to destroy that one. I have a plan. The question is, how do we do floors, like second stairs? Can we do that? Is there just flat flooring in general? Is it ceiling? Because like we don't want like the struts, do we? Can we do second floor? Must be able to. Yeah, it's probably doing ceiling though, isn't it? If we're honest, it's probably. We can put ceiling there. We can put it there. Oh, we can't put it there though. Is that because it doesn't have... Oh, there we go. It needs a bit more support. Okay. If we were then doing some stairs, and I was doing... what were we thinking? What would make sense? There would make sense, wouldn't it? And then if we destroy this... It destroys all of... Oh, because of the structure. The instability. Right, let's try that again. Leaf ceiling. Oh, I mean, that works too. I'm thinking, if it's really an issue, we can put a pillar down. Pretty sure I just saw it again. Pillar. Yeah, we could put like a. I don't know. That's a half pillar. Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, we could put a pillar there. Kinda. I mean, it doesn't need it, but from a aesthetic point of view. Because then my idea. Oh, we need the 2x. Is there like mini wall? Yeah, fence. There we go. Oh, I'm out of sticks. My idea was then this is like a little area that we can shoot down on and stuff like that. Let's create traps. So we need a trap mallet. I mean, I need wood. We've got time. It's 2. It's 2. 2 o'clock. We've got time. Did I just get rid of my UI? I think I did. I don't... What did I press to get rid of my UI? Oh no. I'm gonna have to... Input settings. I went cinematic mode somehow. I don't know how. Oh, toggle HUD is E? Is it? Is it E? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be E. I don't know what one I... Oh, Y. Y toggles the... Y is photo mode, basically. Yeah, this is where we are as well on the map. So it's handcrafted, it's not procedural generated. We've got the jungle, which will be the first area we go to. And we've got a couple of bits circled. Brownbeard's hideout and the castle. Pirate's hideout over here. And this is the bit that really struck me with the interest of wanting to go further with it as well. Is that it's like very fantasy, like, which I kind of like the idea of. It reminds me of like those old kind of storybooks you'd get, like where they've got this world map and the different areas and things like that, like different biomes. We've got the red swamp, desert plains, and over here presumably like Fanatic's domain. Like, it's going to take us here over time, I guess. So yeah, really excited to have a look at some of that stuff and just kind of see where it goes with the story and stuff like that. But yeah, we are super hungry. We have a meat pie there, so we're gonna eat that. We got some purified water, which would be great as well. Also got some berries here that we can pick up. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Add that to hot bar for now. Let's put our campfire down and try and cook our clams that we've got. Okay, let's what's it? We need the hammer out, don't we? Build. Oh no. We craft it, don't we? We craft the campfire. We need some wood. Of course we do. We have a floor trap here as well. Got loads of stone. How much is a chest? That's... Oh, that needs planks, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's chop these down. So, like I said, it's your normal kind of opening for a survival game. You're getting your shelter and getting your resources and things like that. What we are doing is we're leveling up our stats in the meantime. And it's very RPG focused in that regard with your different... You get to see everything, your oxygen regen, your movement speed, your critical damage and all that kind of stuff as well. And obviously the more you do something, the more you're getting kind of XP in that weapon, for instance, or whether it's jumping, running, fishing, all that kind of stuff as well. And then we've got our skill points, so we can chuck some more stuff into health and stamina, maybe. Do that. And then they've also got skills, which is this huge skill tree, and we've actually got 3 skill points. So you can increase your like your bag slots, your defense. Like they cost, so the skill points, these are costing 2 a piece, so we can actually only get one of these at the moment. So basically means every 2 levels you get one. Seems like they all cost, yeah, they all cost 2. So every 2 levels you can spend a skill point, and that's actually wild how much is here already. Some of these are still coming soon. Some give you actual like bonuses, like it seems like this outer ring give you. Yeah, you're not damaged by the traps you make. Stamina usage when evading is reduced by 50%. So you can kind of tailor to your like play style as well, which is quite nice. So at the moment, probably gonna do the bag slots. You guys know me by now. You guys know me. It seems like, oh, these little ones give you 1. Okay, so the little ones give you 1 as well. So we'll do that as well. Increase HP and some bag slots. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, if you're more combat focused, you might go with the combat side of things. With the horde mode at night, I'm not sure if it gets more difficult as you progress or if it kind of just gets more you know, as you get higher level, the horde gets more dangerous. In the playtest, I experienced one horde mode, like one horde event, and it was alright. It was a lot more than I thought it would be, like a lot more enemies. But it's yeah, it depends how difficult it gets over time, I guess, and the balance of that. Because to be honest, if it's something where I find it's just getting annoying and it's not adding to the story, then I would probably just disable it. But from what I played of it last time, I did enjoy what I played of it. So we're gonna see over, you know, when you've played this 3 or 4, 5 in-game days, 10 in-game days, that you just like rolling your eyes like, oh. Or it might be that it doesn't scale and just gets super trivial because you've just got a really good base with loads of traps all set up. So we're gonna have a little look and see how that plays out. What we can do is craft our trap hammer. Put that in there as well. Pop that on our toolbar. This is where we can then build, and it's the same idea. You're just building with those instead. Stationary traps, so you can have like a tri-spiked wall here, stone spiked wall. Has more durability basically. And reinforce your walls so you can upgrade them. You can put explosives and mines. Auto traps. This is very much getting more along the lines of like orcs must die kind of stuff. And you can even have then turrets with bullets and things like that as well. So loads of different variety of stuff. I think what we might do is we might just do a stone spiked wall. We might put that in front of the gate. Like that. Like that. So I've got to be mindful that I've also got to be careful that I don't stand in these as well, right? That's the real thing there. We might set that a little bit. Oh, yep, you do hurt yourself by putting one down right next to you as well. So let's, I don't know what I pressed Q by mistake there. Let's craft our campfire again, and let's craft a bed, because it's actually time's ticking on. Craft our workbench, craft some planks so we can get a chest and put some stuff down as well. And we might want a torch. Can I make a bow yet? I can't. What do I need for the bow? Crude bow. Oh, it's just locked. That locked because of level. I can make the arrows, but let's make that chest while we're here anyway. Oh, it might be. Oh, I think the workbench. You need the workbench to. We need to place these items down first. So let's put our bed down here. A name for your bed. Home. There we go. That's to sleep. Don't know if you can skip the horde mode if you just go to sleep or if it wakes you up. But we will put our workbench here. We can now open the workbench and we should be able to make a bow. Does it say, oh, craft armor using cloth? So, go armor. We need some more cloth. So let's make some of that. Spend all of that on all the fiber on there. Take that. And then you can actually store stuff in here, I think. But yeah, we can then go cloth. Oh no, you need I think I did this on the playtest as well. I think I did this on that. Let's make some boots, because that's what we can afford. And we'll make a hat. we'll do the stuff that we can. And obviously, we can upgrade the workbench as well if we get planks, flint, and some leather as well. We can equip, and disassemble those to get some resources back. We can place a chest down. Put a little chest here. And in here, oh, we need to add that to the hotbar as well, don't we? Do we put our food inside? I feel like this would burn. This is like a fire hazard, but I'm gonna pop that inside for now. And get, we'll put some sticks in there. And we'll cook mushrooms individually. Can we cook these? They're now grilled. Are they gonna? They are gonna burn, aren't they? Yeah, grilled. So we can take that. Take that. And you can kind of just then have, you've got basically 5 slots to then cook some things, which is quite nice. They don't perish themselves from the looks of things. Like, food doesn't go off, but it can burn if you leave it unattended. You kind of want to, there's a little bit of micromanagement. I actually pulled that clam out far too early. It resets the progress on it. Pine cones we can plant. We can take those trees back, and then we can consume. And there is like a little delay from when you consume something. Can't like eat something straight away. Here we go. Cool. Why is my one shoe showing up? There we go. Hump boar in the jungle. I mean, it's getting dark. We're gonna do that now? I think that's fine. I think at 6 PM it's going to... My axe is almost broken as well. Yeah, it's actually broken just then. Yeah, need to repair it. Around this way. We are about to see the horde in the evening. So I would say if you've seen the playtest video I've done, I'd say we've built a little bit more than we did last time. But your first hour, I think it's fairly similar. I've reached a similar point. We haven't advanced too much further. Where is it? We right click and we repair it from here. Is there a separate repair bench? I can't remember how you repair. Does it say? Use the hammer to repair? The hammer is just to repair items itself, isn't it? I guess you make another one. I would like to see that as a... Can't be right. There must be a way. I think I'm being dense. I'm gonna disassemble, get some of the goods back, but yeah, you don't get it all back. Need some more sticks and some more fiber. Got a spear though, we're ready. Another clam. Yeah, thankfully with the clams and everything, we're quite good for food, which is nice. We've got this little, I think, if I remember correctly, this acts as like a teleport as well. The Cthulhu thing over here to this altar. Marks it on the map. And yeah, you can teleport back to that. If you activate the altar using 3 stones, then night will be safe. Okay, so put 3 stones in and you can cancel the nighttime raid if you want. There's a note there as well. We reread this before. You can pause it if you want to have a read through it. But yeah, you can offer the stones in there and it'll basically pause there won't be an attack. There is boar and stuff in the forest there. I kind of just want the fiber at the moment. Because, like I said, it's almost there. It must be 7 p.m. then, or 8 p.m. Stone axe. There we go. Craft that. Back in business. Where'd my pickaxe go? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's, I don't have a bow this time. I think I'm actually a little bit behind where I was last time. Let's put the mud in there. And then put all these beetles in there. I think we need a grenade right now. We can disassemble the torn pants. Put the seeds in there, because we are going to need those, just not right now. Oh, I forgot you can use the pot as well for cooking. But welcome to the island. Build a shelter and place traps before night comes. Come at you at exactly 7 hours after midday. Okay, yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We've got... Oh, we do... Oh, yeah, we got the repair kit, don't we? That's how we... Drag and drop on an item to repair its durability. I was being dense. Put the flint in there. Some dried mango. That one actually gives us... Because it's rare as well, I guess it gives us a buff effect as well. Meat pie gives us defense. Okay. Some food items will give you that kind of stuff as well. With the gun is on hero level as well, and can be upgraded, and has ornament slots as well. We don't have any of that at the moment though. Book of Medias. That's the... Oh, so these are actually like items now. There we go. Now it's nighttime. You can see our traps are actually working at the moment. And I think for now, this works way better. I had to be involved a little bit more with the fighting last time because I didn't have as many traps set up. Having this wall here has definitely made this a lot easier. And you get XP. You get XP, you're like earning XP as you go as well for this, which is pretty nice. It's very passive at the moment. I didn't even craft a bow in the end. I'm just letting this do all the work. But presumably, as the traps lose durability and they break down and they break through the walls, that's where I'm going to have to get involved. Because I didn't even put a door on here. So, what have I been doing? But yeah, if you're looking at this and you're like, this is my worst nightmare, I have no intention of dealing with these hordes. Or you don't see the point of it or anything like that. Like I said, you can deactivate it, or you can space it out. Or if you do want it there, but then you've got to like have those things, then you find those little goo stone things and you offer them at night. But yeah, like I said, the last time we did the playtest, it was kind of just isolated. It was just a little look at that. This is going to be episode 1. I'm going to do some more content on this, and we're going to do a mini playthrough. See some of the deeper systems, see how it develops over time. I think it does speed up the time as well. So although it is like 7 p.m, it's already gone to 11 p.m. Right, time speeds up for nighttime. Now I don't know what happens if you just sleep. Like you just skip the night, or does it say you can't? But I kind of want the XP. The XP will be nice. We can, let's see, we'll level, when it's banked, we'll get another level. It seems like the enemies do have levels themselves, which means that, I guess over time, that they will get more difficult. Now if we have a look, and we go to repair, you can see the health of them. We can actually repair this. Actually, I haven't got to these walls at all. Did attack this one a little bit, so maybe we want to put a little spiked wall on the side here. Was that 2 a.m.? I mean, we still got 2 minutes. I'm guessing it's just a little break. Maybe it's bait. Let's see if we can repair. Oh, they've still got really good. Oh no. Let's repair that. I'm bleeding. Oh no. I think if I remember correctly, all the orbs get given to you anyway. Where's the hemostatic bandage? Somehow I've hurt myself more than the zombies have hurt me. Okay. Yeah. So there was a little break there where we could get a little repair in, and you can see these guys are actually level 3 now. I'm not sure if that's because we've leveled up, so that they stay 1 level under us, maybe. I actually got 2 skill points for leveling up. I'll do attack and defense on this one. I'm really making a well-rounded character. Got 1 skill point, which we're gonna just have to wait on that one. Yeah, last minute. It's mildly satisfying, and I'm already thinking, right, well, I can put another trap down there. I can put another trap like all along this wall, really, just to spread out the durability of it as well. If I remember correctly, like I said, as soon as the night ends, all the orbs get sucked to you already, so I didn't really need to run around and pick the orbs up. We can actually see that this one is broken. It needs fully repairing. But 3 seconds. And they're gone. There we go. Survived the first night of the dead. And our fairy got XP as well. Oh, I forgot our fairy has levels. So please select your loot. So we get additional fairy XP, receive additional items, or we get a stone. So I guess like you could do that. You earn a stone every three nights, and then every 4th night you can have off, because you can then offer those stones. Although those stones are used for some of the automated traps as well. And it's a source of XP, so I don't know if there's an incentive to really switch off the maybe unless you want to explore at night. We're gonna exchange an item. I don't know what we get. Fairy level, we got a black pearl. So our fairy's over here, and we can actually, she's level 2. We can purify to recover her. I think she's got her stats of her level of her energy, her agility, her recovery speed. She has skills as well. At the moment she just has mana sphere, which just fires those out. Which is absolutely fine. Especially as we level up, we can choose other ones. Earthquake. You can actually choose her appearance. There'll be skins that we can unlock presumably. We can just talk to her as well. She acts as our tutorial kind of thing anyway. Cool. So, really like that. That was successful. That and that is there. And this one I couldn't repair because that torch was in the way. But there we go. Get that back up. There we go. Get the floor. Oh, we need some more wood to repair that. Yeah, this one did alright as well. Reinforced at the front. We also need wood for that. Yeah, that all looks good. Okay. Oh, that's what happens when you press that ability. So, there we go. That was night 1. And now we can carry on chopping, basically. Okay, grab those, grab the stones. sticks. But yeah, I like this at the moment. It's just seeing like it's early days. I don't know if they've got a roadmap of what their plans are for early access, because as far as I'm aware, they haven't said that like none of this is accessible. Like, I'm not sure if like only a portion of it is accessible or something like that. Again, I'll leave a comment below if I can find that out beforehand, or if they do, maybe they'll link a roadmap, or maybe they have since I installed the game. But yeah, it's at the moment it runs very well, which I'm a big fan of, because in this day and age that's not always a given. And it's got that unique twist on the survival genre, in the sense that you have this horde every night. It's kind of pirate themed, but it's kind of fantasy pirate themed. It's not trying to be like a Black Flag or a Sea of Thieves or anything like that. But you know, if you're into that kind of setting, which I'm kind of down with that. Like, I feel like there's not enough pirate games really on that side of things, but it plays more like an action adventure as well. So with the whole like the action adventure RPG, where you've got like your skills, you're leveling up trees and everything like that, and that's pretty cool as well. You can kind of play the character. So if you're playing multiplayer and playing with others, you can kind of play with the character that you want to play with, like kind of design yourself and your skills based on your playstyle, which is the whole essence of a role-playing game, isn't it? So yeah, enjoyed this so far. Like I said, we'll definitely be doing another episode of this. I think we can actually finish our house as well in the meantime, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll do like a little break in between where we do some upgrades to the building and everything like that, and we'll go ahead and explore the jungle next and go from there. But that's IfSunSets. That's an early access. In terms of pricing, it is $16.75 with a 10% discount at the moment. So it's £15 and 7p with that discount included. And I'm just trying to have a look, see if they have no roadmap from what I could see. But yeah, very well optimized. It's saying mixed at the moment, but all the reviews at the top are all very positive. Some negative reviews about multiplayer, like there being some disconnects and server instability at the moment. So just bear that in mind at the moment. If that's something that you're looking to play this with a friend, you might find there's some disconnects. And there's a couple of negative reviews about it needing Epic Games. But to be fair, it says you need Epic Games. Like it says on Steam, requires third-party account, Epic Online Services required for multiplayer. So yeah, and that's only if you're going multiplayer. If you're just playing a single player, you do not need to log into Epic. I have not logged into Epic at the moment. So if I was to play this with a friend, I'd have no problem logging into Epic. But I know some people don't have an account, or maybe the account's not available in their region. I guess it's not as egregious as a PSN account, but I know with Sony doing the whole, you need a PSN account to log in, a lot of people are not happy with that, and they just want to log into Steam and play the games, which is understandable. So like I said, just fair warning with that. But this is IfSunSets. This is episode 1. We will be back with another episode of this, and let me know if you'd like to see more as well. Like if you'd like to see a full playthrough of this, or me to keep going with this, do let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.